Hi, I'm Tabitha Soren, and I'm an American photographer. I live in California. I feel like the power of photography lies in the way that it acts as an invitation to the viewer. There's so much art out there that is, there's so much art out there that pushes people away, that is so cerebral and so minimal that they don't know what to make of it. Whereas photography really acts as an invitation. And when you do it well, the viewer will complete the story, whatever narrative it pulls up for them, whatever memory. So with surface tension, what I love about it is it's something that we look at all the time. And I hope that the series allows people to see something they see every day in a new way. And a photograph is the only medium. My work has long explored the intersection of psychology, politics, and the body. And I first did that in my work as a television reporter. And then now that I'm an artist, I usually do start each project with a journalistic approach. I use research and statistics to really sort of buoy and give a foundation to the work that I'm starting. Any new project. And with surface tension, the work that I'm showing at the Biennial, there are tons of scientific studies about the positive impact of touch, the sense of touch, which is why all of the fingerprints are on the surface of the work. But there are also studies, obviously, about the effects of technologies on our brains. And I was hoping by combining those two, the sense of touch and the mental, psychological impact of technology, that we could actually get a clearer picture about what it might do to our souls. And if we can't get a clear picture of that, because that's hard to quantify, perhaps you would just experience some of the chaos and tumult that exists in the world as a result of technology and photography aligning in the way that it does currently. I'm trying to get people to do the opposite of what you do when you look at images on your phone. I'm interested in having people look at the images slowly and having the scale of the images be much larger than you would see on a phone or a monitor. But they do start with technology. So it's basically very simple. I collect the images that people send to me, like this one of my daughter, and then I shoot it on this iPad screen. And then what comes out is an 8x10 negative because I use a view camera. So with a negative this large, you can blow the pictures up very, very big and allow viewers to sort of walk into the scene and feel that they are part of the landscape that they're looking at. Plus, it really does take something that we're used to seeing over and over with all the markings and all our fingerprints, and how many times a day do you wipe your phone off on your pants so that you have sort of a clean viewing area. And that's exactly what surface tension doesn't allow you to do. So the haptic language, the fingerprints and the markings, also for me, harken back to the cave paintings of ancient times when people were pawing at caves and making a mark, trying to get themselves, sort of trying to reach into the unknown. And I do think that there's an element of using our technology that way, that we are trying to get out of our own lives or escape the quotidian. And I do feel like there's a dialogue there all the way back to cave paintings. So to me, that says something about the way we're using our hands to make marks currently. I have lived all over the world, but I've never been to South Korea. So I'm really excited this fall to be able to go to the Biennial in person and give my artist talk on September 23rd at the Daegu Arts Center. And it'll be in the afternoon, and I hope you guys can come by and listen to me explain surface tension. I'm there to look at other people's work, to interact with the people who come to the Biennial, and I can't wait to be there in September.